Hey guys, so I just want to get on here and I'm making this video for you guys. So I'm in First Peter 3, chapter 2, and it said on verse 21, and I'm going to read it to you. It says, "For God called you to do good, even if it means suffering, just as Christ suffered for you. He is your example, and you must follow in his steps." So if people treat us wrongly, or if we don't get our way, or life just gets hard, we still have to do good in the suffering. We still have to make the right choices. We still have to do the right things because Jesus suffered for us, okay? Now I'm skipping over to chapter 4 in 1 Peter 3, and I want to read this to you guys. Living for God. So then, since Christ suffered physical pain, you must arm yourselves with the same attitude he had and be ready to suffer too. For if you have suffered physically for Christ, you have finished with sin. You won't spend the rest of your lives chasing your own desires, but you will be anxious to do the will of God. You have had, now this is the part that I really want you to listen to. You have had enough in the past of the evil things that godless people enjoy, their immorality and lust, their feasting and drunkenness and wild parties, and their terrible worship of idols. Of course, your former friends are surprised when you no longer plunge into the flood of wild and destructive things they do. So they slander you, but remember that they will have to face God, who stands ready to judge everyone, both the living and the dead. So if people leave your lives because you are not doing the things that they are doing, hold on, y'all. When people do that, it hurts, okay? But we have to remember that they're gonna have to go to God for that one day, okay? And then verse 6 on chapter 4 says, "That is why the good news was preached to those who are now dead. So although they were destined to die like all people, they now live forever with God in the Spirit. The end of the world is coming soon. Therefore, be earnest and disciplined in your prayers. Most important of all, continue to show deep love for each other, for love covers a multitude of sins. Cheerfully share your home with those who are in need, or a meal, or a place to stay." So I'm going to go to verse 10 on. I'm going to do a part 2 of this, but it's very important that we love everyone. We treat everyone with kindness, love, patience, and all that good stuff like God has done for us. We have to forgive so that he can forgive us. We have to do all these things. And I know it gets hard, but y'all got this.